Up next, we have GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare's Expert Sales Manager. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Mike Mallari.
Good afternoon, beloved guests, and thank you for your valuable time attending this Sensodyne PR lunch. Right now, I'm just here to introduce to you more about Sensodyne, and I'm sure you tried some of the chill tests. Who among you tried the chill test? Can you raise their hand? Yes. What did you feel when you had sensitivity?
May ano sa gums, malamig, parang mamahit.
There's numbness and coldness, right? Who else? Who tried? Yes? Sir?
Yeah.
What did you feel when you tried the chill test?
None. Because I use Sensodyne.
Yeah, that's good, that's great. Well, who else? Who else? Who tried the chill test?
Whoa.
Someone? Okay, just to give you a brief more knowledge about sensitivity, let me show you. Well, what is pangingilo? This is a sharp pain arising from the exposed dentin. So once the nerves inside your teeth is having contact with some stimulus because of the tuberous opening, true, most of you are drinking coffees and cold drinks. Once it reaches the nerve, it would trigger sharp pain. So even cold water, coffee, having popsicles, as well as some food that will trigger sensitivity, it would cause pain, right? So many of you are millennials like me, and also some Generation Z, right? So for the increasing condition among Gen Zers, as many as 1 in 3 people may suffer from pangingilo, with prevalence peaking from 30 to 40 years old. And also, in the recent study, 2 out of 5 younger people between 18 to 25 years old experience pain in both stimulation. And what causes pangingilo? There are 2 types. One is tooth wear, and the second one will be gingival recession. So in terms of tooth wear, because of constant brushing, enthusiastic brushing your teeth, yung heavy, that would cause abrasion and could cause the opening of the tubules. So people who grind teeth as well, and also who loves sodas and alcohol, can trigger also opening of dentures. For the gingival recession, this is common more on the elderly, like your grandmother, lolos and lolas, because eventually their gum recedes. So the dentinal tubes will be exposed. That's why it triggers pangingilo. So what is the impact of the extreme sensitivity on one's daily life? First is 70%, because it will cause restrictions. People will feel it took the pleasure out of enjoying eating and drinking. Second, adaptation. 26% will feel completed hide their way of eating. Third will be it will have a social impact, because 36% will try to cope the dentin hypersensitivity by covering their mouth using some, for example, scarf. Yes. And lastly, also, it will also have an impact with the identity, because 33% will feel that having sensitivity made him feel so old. Just imagine you're just young, but you're still having restriction. It seems like you're already old already because you're restricted to eat food or drinks. So, how to break the vicious cycle? Usually, if you are having sensitivity, you will take desensitizing toothpaste, right? But once that it's relieved, you go back again to the regular toothpaste. We all know that sensitivity, it's already irreversible. So, nandiyan na siya lagi. So every time that you will have heavy brushing, it will expose other areas and could trigger pangingilo. So the thing here is to break the cycle, in which you should continue to use Sensodyne to prevent any more recurrence. And to further introduce you how Sensodyne could address your pangingilo, please watch the video.
Dentine hypersensitivity arises when tubules found within dentine become exposed. Gingival recession is the most common cause. However, tooth wear can also expose dentine tubules. Once exposed, these tubules can come into contact with stimuli, commonly thermal, such as hot or cold drinks, or tactile, such as toothbrushing, which can induce the movement of fluid within the tubules. Such movement can trigger the nerve endings, which can induce a short, sharp pain. Blocking dentine tubules is thought to limit the movement of fluid and therefore reduce sensitivity. Sensodyne Rapid Relief contains a balance of stannous fluoride and facilitating polymer to provide fast occlusion of dentine tubules. The facilitating polymer aids this process through improved bioadhesion, forming a gel-like scaffold which is thought to hold the stannous in place to accelerate occlusion. The stannous becomes embedded within the peritubular dentine and extends deep into the tubule network to help prevent nerve stimulation. This robust occlusion is able to withstand exposure to dietary acids. The unique Sensodyne Rapid Relief formulation is engineered for speed to provide fast and long-lasting relief from the pain of dentine hypersensitivity.
Round of applause for Mr. Mike Mallari. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you.